Today we are checking out the TANCHJIM Echo True Wireless Earbuds and audiophile type style of earbuds here. No bells and whistles. These are going to be just really good sound quality, and we'll talk about the sound quality later in the video. You saw the quick unboxing in the beginning. Let's take a look at the rest of, well, what's inside the box here. And shout out to TANCHJIM for sending these out to review. Not a paid review. You guys will see this before they do. And guys, hit that like button. A sub would be appreciated, and ring that bell to get notifications for every time I drop a new video. But let's take a look. First, the packaging here, very clean. TANCHJIM Echo. Look at the design of these earbuds. I love how these look, and gray and white on a pair of earbuds just look so clean to me. The case is gray and white, the earbuds, we'll take a look at that in a second. But the packaging here, you can see on the top, it does say support wireless charging, Bluetooth 5.2, it does say Echo on one of the earbuds, and Qualcomm aptX adaptive, as well as SBC, AAC, and aptX. And on the back, it does give us a little bit more, but unfortunately, I cannot read that. And that's it for the packaging. Now, we do get some paperwork, of course, a bunch of different paperwork, USB-C to USB-A to charge this up. And we'll talk about all of the specs. Now, we get a bunch of extra silicone tips. We get our regular silicone tips, and then we get some short stem silicone tips on here. So you do have options on here. I did change them out and get a bigger pair. Now, they also give us some filters here, some extra filters, and I'll show you what you can do with these, but we do get some extra filters. First time I've seen that on a pair of earbuds. And then we look at the actual case. Look at the white and gray. The gray is very subtle. Now, we do have an LED light here, and this will change colors depending on the battery percentage left inside of the case. We do have the branding on top in a gray font, and on the back we do have the port to charge. And on the bottom, again, this is wireless charging compatible. And there you can see that light come on. And then we have the L and the R on here, and the Echo branding on the left earbud, and then their logo on the right earbud. And I love how these look. Again, the gray and the white two-tone look, designed by TANCHJIM Audio on here. And then up top here, there's actually some padding in there to protect your earbuds from scratching, from, well, if they move around at all, which they don't, but if they do. And the case overall is not bad. I do like the finish on here, even though I prefer matte, but this is a glossy finish, but I do like it. Now, the case is a little bulky, not as thin, but it is bulky for a reason. We do get some good battery life on here, about 6 hours and 42 more with the case, so about 48 hours total of battery life on here. Now, Bluetooth 5.2, these are IPX4, sweat and water resistant, so you know, not the best, but you can work out on these. You can run in these and do what you want. Now, these do have touch controls. Unfortunately, there is no volume control on here, but I will walk you through the touch controls, and we will talk about how they work. Now, no ANC and no transparency mode. Again, these are strictly for audio. Really good sound quality on here. Spoiler alert, these sound really good, but we'll talk about what kind of sound that is a little later on in the video. We talked about battery life, wireless charging, the codecs, again, SBC, AAC, aptX adaptive, as well as aptX. Now, I'm just going to throw them in my ears, and you guys can see how they look. These also have the Qualcomm 3040 chip, and again, Bluetooth 5.2, so a really good connection on here. And you can see, actually, let me just show you the earbuds. Let's take them back out, and you guys can look how clean these earbuds look. Very nice. I love the two-tone. You guys, if you follow the channel, every time I get a two-tone pair of earbuds, I just love the look. And these filters that they do provide us inside of the packaging, they are going to replace the filters here on the end. So whenever you got to clean these, instead of, you know, trying to clean your earbuds, you can just replace the filter there on the end. Now I will throw these in the ear. You guys can see how they look. I'll tell you about how they fit. I've been using these for about a week now, and overall, pretty good fit. I do have a really good seal, so again, very hard to hear myself talk, but you can see they do stick out a little bit, but because of the design, the way they are designed, these aren't really in your ear. So the only thing that's kind of sitting in your ear is this piece here, and these are kind of sticking out. If you look at the one that's still in my earbud, you can see how it sticks out. And that does make it a little more comfortable, even though these are a little chunky, or they actually look a little bigger than they are, but the design of these make them kind of stick out of your ear a little bit. So comfort wise, they might be okay for you even if you have small ears, but you do have to test it out for yourself. And again, price on these guys, $99. Now these do have 10mm beryllium plated dynamic drivers. Again, we'll talk about the sound quality in a little bit, but you could see here how they look. Overall, very comfortable, but we're just gonna start with a mic test. Let's check out the mics. All right, guys, the mic test, the TANCHJIM Echo True Wireless Earbuds. This is the mic test. These do have ENC noise cancellation technology, so it should help make these sound really good. Now, we are in a very quiet room, a quiet environment, so this is what it's going to sound like on a phone call in, well, your best case scenario, in a quiet room. Now we're going to turn on some crowd noise, but drop some comments. Let me know what you think of the microphones. All right, guys, now we got some crowd noise playing. This is what it will sound like if you're on a phone call, talking, a lot of people around, coffee shop, whatever it may be. This will give you an idea of what a phone call sounds like on the Echoes. Let me know what you think. Now, when we talk about latency on these earbuds, I haven't really noticed any type of delay, any type of lag between audio and video when it comes to watching movies, when it comes to, Netflix and things like that. Now, even gaming, light gaming, you're fine, but even playing Call of Duty and games like that, I haven't noticed any type of delay on these earbuds. So overall, well done. Bluetooth 5.2 and the Qualcomm 3040 chip and all of the good codecs on here. I haven't had any delay whatsoever. Now let's talk about the touch controls, and unfortunately no volume control on these earbuds. Always disappointing when there is no volume control, but let's play some music. I'm going to show you how the touch controls work. And again, very easy. They're very sensitive, but not overly sensitive. They do work well. You can even just tap it and leave your finger there for a second, and it does work. I do like how these feel when you do tap it. You don't have to tap it very hard, so you're not going to get that ear fatigue, but music is playing right now. Let me turn it up a little bit. So music is playing. If we just tap once on the right earbud, it will pause. And if we tap again, it will play. And of course, the left earbud, it will do the same thing. And on the right earbud, if we double tap, it will go to the next track. We'll do it again. Next track one more time, and the next track. Now the left earbud, it will go back to the previous track, and it does work very well, very responsive on these earbuds. Now, if we triple tap on the right earbud, it is going to bring up our voice assistant, and that will be Siri, Google Assistant, whatever phone you are using, it will bring up that voice assistant. And on the left earbud, if we triple tap, it will do the exact same thing. And touching and holding will only disconnect your earbuds. So overall, I wish the touch controls did have volume control. Very important, I think, moving forward as we get further along in technology, that all earbuds just allow us to have volume control. At least for me, that's what I want. I want volume control, and I want app. I want an app support on my earbuds, but we don't have that yet on every pair of earbuds. Now let's talk about the sound quality on these earbuds. And again, that's what these earbuds are made for. That good sound quality. First off, I love how these look. I just got to keep saying it because these things look clean. I really like the look, the two-tone look, the branding on one earbud, the logo on the other earbud. Very nice, very clean. But volume and sound quality. Volume-wise, these are good. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8, 8.5, right? Loud enough for anybody. I think you are going to be just fine. I used to like my music a lot louder than what these have to offer. I have dialed it back some, and for me right now, this is perfect as far as volume goes. The sound quality on here, let's talk about the sound quality. These things are clean, and I mean really clean. This is not that dynamic sound though, that V-shaped sound that you guys know that I love. This is a more balanced sound here, but everything across the board, the bass, the mids, the highs, they all work really well together. Nothing drowns each other out. Nothing cancels each other out. Nothing is too much. The highs aren't too bright. The bass isn't too much, but there is good bass. The mids and the highs are crystal clear, telling, instruments apart and just picking everything, every different sound that you are looking for. It's very easy to pick apart and just focus and listen to that part of the music. These things are super clean, very balanced sound. I do like how these sound. It's funny, man. you know, when I first started YouTube, I would not have appreciated how these sound, but these things are clean and they do a really good job. And at this price point, I think these sound, well, I think they're priced just right for a pair of earbuds that do not have ANC or ambient mode, because we're getting a lot of earbuds that just have them now all the time. This is straight audiophile style earbuds, really good sound quality, really clean sound quality. So very nice with the TANCHJIM Echo earbuds. Now, are they worth 99 bucks? Again, yeah, they are. These things are definitely worth it. You know, really good battery life on here. I love the design of these earbuds. And again, no bells and whistles. Straight music, straight listening to content, whatever you like to listen to, these are going to do a good job providing you with a good experience, right? That's what we want when we buy a product. We want an overall good experience, and these do have that. Now, some things that I would like to see on future earbuds like this here, I want volume control on my earbuds, and I would like an app. You know, I don't really care that there's no ANC or ambient mode on here, but the two things that are important to me right now overall is app support. As good as these sound, you know, maybe I would like a little more bass. Maybe I would like a little more brighter of a sound, and I would like to bump the highs up a little bit. But we don't get that on a lot of earbuds yet. I think it's coming. I think in the future, pretty much every earbud will have app support, but we're not there yet. But that's what I would like to see on these earbuds moving forward. Give me app support, give me volume control, and these things would be incredible. Even without that, out of the box, they are super clean, sound really good. You're going to enjoy how these sound. But that's it, guys. The TANCHJIM Echo. Let me know what you guys think of this design. I like it. I think these things look really good. They sound really good. They're definitely worth $100. That's it, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. A sub would be appreciated. And I'll be back soon, guys. Peace.